Hi, Taurus-Gemini Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses. Oh, hold on, sorry. Sorry, I gotta adjust my oversized hoodie here. Get a little cozy. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, Taurus-Gemini. All right, welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general energy reading and cosmic tarot spread. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I know that these are probably a little late tonight. I had some things take a little longer than I thought it would, so I had to push it back. But we're here. We're getting into it. And if you're new here to my channel, welcome. I'm so grateful you decided to check me out. Please make sure you read through the description box below, okay? It's going to have everything you need to know about the different reading series I offer here on my channel, as well as how to connect with me outside of YouTube through my website for personal readings or on social media just to say hi or to see what we got going on over there. As well as other resources for you guys to learn more about your natal chart, because that's going to help you get into alignment with my reading series and me as a reader. And a little information about the 7 main chakra centers, which are energy points along the human spine, okay? If you're interested in that info, because I might talk about it in this reading. This general reading is going to look into what planets, what transits, what houses, what aspects, zodiac energies, and or elemental energies are supporting, aligning with you, or influencing you in the now moment, and what you most importantly need to know about those energies, okay? So before we see what the cards have to say, see they're already ready to speak here. Let's go ahead and offer up some gratitude into our space. Do whatever gratitude practice feels right for you. I'm going to do the same, and we'll see where this goes. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Taurus-Gemini Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their cosmic tarot reading and spread. I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages here for the Taurus-Gemini collective regarding whatever they just need to know and how the cosmos is supporting them. I thank you so much for that clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the support you offer, the peace you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Taurus-Gemini, we've waited long enough. Let's go. Well, cosmic energy. Whoa, that came out super quick. Okay, you got Mercury retrograde and reinvention. Let me push this back. Sorry, excuse my hand, y'all. Mercury retrograde, second time this has come out in these cosmic spreads, so I'm assuming that we have a retrograde. I should have looked that up before I started these readings, but definitely Google when the next Mercury retrograde is. That might be a very important time period for you to reinvent, evaluate, review how you either communicate, how you think about certain things, how you want to approach communication or approach something that requires strategy, okay? That might be shifting for you here, Taurus-Gemini. You also have Grand Trine here, which is connected to the energy of good luck and blessings. One more for Taurus-Gemini. And you got air energy here, the air element in communication. Okay. Interesting. A lot of air, right? For some reason, I want to say that Mercury retrogrades about 3 times throughout the year. Each 3 of those phases or transits might be very, very important time periods for you here, Taurus-Gemini. I know we had one at the end of January, so the next one is also going to be important, and then whenever the following one is, I might Google that and put that in the comment section below just so you guys can have a quick reference, okay, when the reading is done. But with this communicating, this is almost like an Ace of Swords energy, okay, in this particular oracle. So whether this is, again, a new consciousness, a new awareness, a new conversation, words that you've never heard before, words that you never heard before, okay. So someone might be wanting to communicate or say something or have a conversation with you here, Taurus, Gemini, or you might feel like you want to speak or say something here. Because with these blessings, it's a very abundant time. It's very prosperous. This is good support. This is things moving quicker than normal. This is serendipity finding you. Grand Trine is an aspect where, depending on your natal chart and where the planets are, I believe it's a 120-degree angle between certain planets and where they are in position, right? That allows them to work well with one another. So you're definitely getting some cosmic support here that might be either offering you a truth. You might be finding out a truth here. Something might be revealed here with Mercury retrograde, okay? Or again, this might be prompting you to rethink how you want to communicate something, how you want to approach something when it comes to strategy, thinking, conversation, basically your mental space here, okay? For my number people, we have 39 breaking down into a 12, further breaking down into a 3. Okay, you have 46 breaking down into 10, which is just a 1, and then you have 51 breaking down into 6. So 1, 3, and 6 are your root energy numbers here for this reading. Yeah, I just feel like, again, definitely when I post those Mercury retrograde, if you're not already looking it up, right? I think those 3 weeks are going to be very, very important. I'm getting the word auspicious. So I feel like that's another word for like good luck, good fortune, good timing. Okay. Let's see though. Tell me more about this air element, Grand Trine, and Mercury retrograde for Taurus, Gemini. What do they need to know about the air element, Grand Trine, and Mercury retrograde for Taurus, Gemini, Divine? What do they need to know about the air element, Grand Trine, and Mercury retrograde? Okay, what's going on with this air element? What's being communicated here? Sorry, this is a new deck, so it's a little chunky. Okay, hold on. Let me just break this energy up. Okay. There we go. All right, air element. What's being communicated here? Uh-oh. Okay, you got the 3 of Swords, and you have the 5 of Swords. A lot more air. And with Mercury retrograde being here, this could be somebody coming back, okay? Someone coming from your past or someone you haven't spoken to in a long time, okay? Tell me more about what's being communicated. Got the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Tell me more. And you got the Moon, okay? So something was definitely hidden. Whether someone's pain was hidden, whether someone's, damn, you got the 10 of Swords. Yikes. I feel like there's something that someone really wanted to speak here. And again, I'm going to say someone because this could be you, Taurus, Gemini. Or it could be someone connected to your energy. But it's almost like this 3 of Swords and this 5 of Swords turning into the 10 of Swords. And you got an Ace of Pentacles about an offer with the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. It's like someone hid something from you or didn't communicate in a way that they needed to. Or maybe it was intentional. Like intentionally held information away from you here. Maybe surrounding a new opportunity or a new beginning. And it's like they can no longer keep it in. Keep it to themselves. Queen of Pentacles being Earth energy. I do feel like this might be you here. And if not, again, apply it where it fits. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Then the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, there definitely was an opportunity here. There was an opportunity here that either someone wasn't aware enough to take it, and or maybe dealing with, again, a lot of heavy energy with the Three of Swords, right? The cloud and the rain, the Five of Swords, having to sort through different opinions, some sort of mind game here that someone played. It's almost like if someone was playing a mind game here, it backfired. Definitely backfired. It almost feels like I'm kind of getting like a haunting here with the Moon. It's like someone's haunted by this energy that they either, or this game that they played in some way, shape, or form with someone's mind. And again, it's like I feel like someone withheld communication, didn't communicate properly, or didn't communicate the full truth, right? So giving little bits and pieces that would make someone think one thing, when in actuality it was like another situation here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's like there was some form of abundance. There was an opportunity. There was something new. But someone might have definitely interfered here. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles and this communication, Divine. Yeah, yikes. You got the World. And you got the Sun. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Now, what I will say here, Taurus-Gemini, for some of y'all, if this wasn't someone else's doing, because again, the Queen of Pentacles feels like you, this could have been you. Now, be honest with yourself. If you withheld information or didn't tell a whole truth here about some new beginning, new fresh start, or new opportunity in regards to someone else, you would know, okay? But with the Sun and the World, it's like, yeah, I feel like this was an opportunity for permanent success or something that would have been long-standing, long-term. The World is fixed energy. It's also the end of the major arcana. So something would have come to full circle, full completion. Someone, I get the energy that someone didn't want something to end. So maybe that's where the Five of Swords energy came from. That ended up backfiring on someone. I feel like the Three of Swords might be getting illuminated here, that someone didn't communicate properly or didn't tell a whole truth about an opportunity. And so now something is ending anyway. It's like whatever someone tried to prevent here, it's happening anyway. I just heard like all for naught. Like someone did something, or someone did something like that they really didn't even have to, or even if their attempt was there, it didn't stop whatever was actually meant to happen here. Like it's happening anyway. Yeah, the Moon is giving a lot of secretive energy here, a lot of things being hidden. Overall message here for this air element. Wow, it was at the bottom of the deck and it flipped out, the Lovers. So this definitely has something to do with a relationship. Yeah, somebody definitely tried to prevent a cycle ending or something coming to completion here. Tried to prevent someone's new beginning. That was going to be sun, positive vibration. Yeah, that was going to be very positive, very successful. There you go. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. That was going to put somebody in a certain position here. And again, maybe even with the moon, maybe this Queen of Pentacles, if it's not them that was doing the mind games, right? Maybe they weren't aware that this was all happening. This could have all been behind the scenes, or someone might not have known that their partner was doing this in the dark, kind of. All right. Okay, let's look into this blessing. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, you got the Chariot. This is what I'm saying. That's the blessing. You're moving forward anyway, or someone's moving forward anyway. Something's advancing anyway. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Chariot and blessings. What blessings are here? What are these blessings about, Divine? Yeah, you got the Six of Cups. Someone's at peace anyway. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely giving. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, that can stay there. Yeah, it's somebody, again, it's like you're blessed regardless, or someone here was blessed regardless. Like, no matter what the mind game was or the attempt to be deceptive, it's like someone saw the light, or the truth was illuminated anyway, or it didn't stop something from happening. Yeah, you got the Six of Pentacles, which would be somebody's karmic lesson here. Learning that what they get is what they put out is what they will receive. The world, right? What goes around comes around. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It's like, and you got the Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor is moving forward anyway. Remember, the Empress was at the bottom of the deck before. It's like, and the King of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like, again, whatever mind game was attempted, or whatever heartbreak or betrayal was attempted here, it just wasn't successful. Something's moving on. Something's coming to an end, a completion with the world anyway. Like, someone's moving on anyway, moving forward anyway. Definitely, if it's this Emperor moving forward, they're a lot wiser now with the King of Swords. They know how to discern energies now. Especially if this is a lover situation, like if this is an ex or somebody that they were with who was trying to stop them from moving forward, get in the way of something, prevent them from having a new beginning in some way, shape, or form. Again, I think it happened anyway. And it's like, that's the backfire. So not only did it all come out and backfire on this person, it's like what someone was maybe trying to portray or trying to present themselves as, it's like someone can see through it. King of Swords. Yeah, big Tower moment. Lesson learned here for an Emperor. Yeah, lesson learned for an Emperor for sure. But again, I think whoever this is, and again, we all have masculine and feminine energy within. So this Emperor could definitely be you here, taurus-gemini. Someone's definitely a lot wiser as this tower is crumbling. It's like, okay, I now understand what that contract was all about, why I was attracted to that person, or why maybe all of this happened. It brought up some things that maybe needed to be healed here with that Six of Cups. Also taught someone a valuable lesson with the Six of Pentacles. Again, what they put out will come back. The energy you put behind something will return to you. or be mindful of who you give to, who you give your time, your money, your energy, your seed, your, you know what I mean, to. Be very careful about that. Because with that 10 of Pentacles, it's like, that's where someone wants to head. That's what someone wants, this 10 of Pentacles. So they have to be very mindful now, or is now being a bit more mindful, a bit more, I'm getting the word precise, but it's like just being a little bit more careful and mindful around, again, the energy that they put out, the energy they share with others, maybe even when it comes to finances, right? It's like someone learned their lesson. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, right? I'm sorry, not 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I think, too, it's like, again, for this Emperor, if I'm talking to the Emperor here, if, like, finances were slow or things weren't moving as fast as you were used to them moving, especially with the Chariot here, it's like realizing that this lover situation was kind of like the root of that, with the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the Moon. All of that energy was keeping this person stuck. And not only does someone have clarity around that, but it's like there's also this renewal in someone's energy or spirit. It's like as that tower happened, once this lover situation collapsed, someone all of a sudden felt better, more energetic. Like, where's all this energy coming from? Why do I all of a sudden feel lighter? Why do I all of a sudden feel more optimistic, more bright, more sunny? Right? Somebody was definitely blocking some sunshine here for this person. Okay. Ooh, Taurus Gemini, if this is you, I'm sending you so much love. Okay, because this is a lot. Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde. Okay. Yeah, you got Temperance. And you got the 6 of Wands. Okay, so victory and success with balancing out your energy here. I do feel like, though, if this is almost kind of like a kudos I'm getting from your angels, from your guides, your ancestors here, the divine. With Temperance being here, it's angelic energy. Guardian angel energy with Temperance, and the 6 of Wands is saying you passed the test, you did something successfully, you've conquered something that was really heavy or really difficult to get through. I'm also hearing have patience to get through this. Like, for some of y'all might be in the thick of this, especially with the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 10. That's a lot. So you might be in the middle of this and maybe just need to hear that it will get better. You will see the light eventually at the end of the tunnel here. Like, you're definitely going to come out of this period on top, or very balanced, or again, have gaining a lot of experience, whether that is having a victory in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, you got the Star, and a little bit more tethered to your true nature and self. I think this situation for somebody really highlights just how tethered they are to the divine. And again, I feel like if someone had, I really don't like this energy, but if someone was trying to plot against you, quote unquote, plot against you, it's like they also are aware that, yeah, you're heavily protected. Not gonna work. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes people got to learn that the hard way. And it feels like somebody definitely did here. Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde. And you got the Hierophant. Yeah. Not only protected, but it's like someone now isn't easily swayed. The Hierophant, it's a lot of wisdom. This is what I'm saying. Somebody, this Emperor is coming out a lot wiser, a lot more in tune with the divine, right? Now understands and appreciates their own spirituality, their own spirit a little bit more, or that connection, right? Because the Hierophant is how the divine shows up in masculine form, right? Human masculine form, where the High Priestess is the feminine form of spirit. Hierophant is also a symbol of wisdom, Someone's learned a lot. Like I honestly feel like, and I feel like this is for both parties, whoever this Emperor was in this Lovers with, and it feels like it was a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they learned a lot. They definitely learned a lot. Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde. And I think this is where now this Emperor wants to find themselves. That's the next step, right? Yep, the Emperor is the 5. The Emperor is the 4. The Hierophant is the 5. So it's the evolution of this masculine energy. So you've mastered all 4 kings when you hit this Emperor. Now you know how to tether all of that energy to the ethers, right? Hierophant is also wise counsel. I almost feel like whoever went through this, you could write a book. I don't know if you're into that or interested in that, but someone could like write a book about their experiences and it could really help someone else. Because there's something very unique about your situation, or about this, or about these experiences. Or something very, I want to say not commonly discussed. When it comes to relationships, it's like someone might have had an outer worldly or abnormal experience here. And it's like, I need to tell someone, or like this might be a story that someone needs to tell. Okay, maybe that's the communication. This is what I've been through. The 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, secrets with the moon, the sun, it got illuminated. Then it had to come to an end. You see what I'm saying? It's like, and with the sun, with the Ace of Pentacles, I am picking up on a child. Like a child could be a part of this. That could have been a part of the deception. Okay. But tell me more about this Mercury retrograde and this reinvention. Ooh, yeah, judgment. Yeah, everyone's going to get called out here. Everybody. I think this judgment call is going to pull this Emperor into their Hierophant energy, which will be new territory for them to explore, especially with these 2 aces. And again, like I said, for someone here, and again, I feel like it's this Emperor, there was a test, and I think they passed it here with Temperance and the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is all about a victory. It's winning something. Someone might be winning the right to step into their Hierophant energy, opening up that door, that channel, that type of vibration, or elevating into that vibration within them. It's like that's the judgment call. So it's like someone's getting, yeah, it's like you can't get in the way of people's destinies. That's just what I feel like I have to say. Because I feel like maybe both parties might be watching this video or might come across this. You can't get in the way of somebody's destiny. That's just not ever going to work. You know what I mean? It's never going to fare well for anyone who attempts that. It's like judgment is that energy of God sees all. So you're going to have to answer for that energy. You're going to have to answer for that. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be hidden with the moon, right? You see what I'm saying? Tell me more about this Mercury retrograde. Yeah, King of Cups. 2 kings and a queen here. I think for somebody what this judgment is, it's like someone's understanding a little bit more, maybe again. Judgment for me more and more is becoming an accountability card, right? When this comes out, it's someone has to hold themselves accountable. Both parties, I feel like, who are in this lover's energy together have to hold themselves accountable for what they participated in, what they allowed, right? I feel like someone might realize a little bit more how their emotions kind of play into their, again, decision making with the King of Swords. I feel like this Emperor's heart was really in this situation. Or someone's learning how their emotions can kind of get the best of them. Or learning that there's a need to be more connected and in tune with their emotions. Because it's almost like if this person was in this lover situation, there's not one cup over here with the lovers. There's no cup. It's all swords, pentacle, and Major Arcana. So someone might be realizing that the cup has to be present if it's going to be a lover situation. Like it has to be present. It can't just be strategic. It can't just be for financial gain or for financial purposes. Like there has to be a heart-to-heart connection there. So with the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Tower, it's learning that, right? And learning that, yeah, connections just based on material gain can only get you really so far. It's those ones that are tethered to your spirit and your heart space that actually get you to this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this Emperor is needing to make a decision about where they want to go next, what they want to do next. How they want to get unstuck, or what they're going to do with these lessons that they've learned. And again, I think someone chooses properly. Again, the Emperor chooses to be the Hierophant and act in wisdom as opposed to restarting a cycle or ignoring the lessons and doing it all over again. Okay. All right, that was a little unexpected, not gonna lie. But I have a new deck here, Taurus-Gemini. It's the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I was called to purchase it specifically for this reading series. I kind of want to see, what the outcome is going to be. Yeah. New beginnings. Love that. That's the outcome. I feel like I'm speaking to the Emperor. Someone has a new beginning here ahead of them. Let's just get into it. What else? Flexibility, a little bit more freedom. And I think this maybe is a call for someone to be malleable, almost, just like not too rigid. And maybe that's the lesson. Like someone was a little too rigid, a little too strategic, a little inflexible when it came to a certain situation. Okay, so learning that flexibility is it's also a sign of strength, right? When you can kind of be flexible in situations, you can flow a little bit more. That would be that King of Cups energy. They're not necessarily set in stone or hard-nosed on anything. They just kind of go with it. Okay? So someone has a new beginning. Tell me more. What else would be the outcome here for Taurus Gemini in this situation? Double blessings. Double blessings, Taurus Gemini. Okay, so I kind of feel like you're the Emperor. But if you're this connected to here or this Queen of Pentacles, okay? You learning your lessons will also lead to blessings as well, okay? So I don't necessarily feel like it's like nothing's, how do you say that? Irredeemable, or redemption can be here, right? Again, it's just lessons learned on both parties. I don't think there's like blame or a finger to point is what I guess I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah. You got solitude. Yeah, and that might be more or less tethered to this Queen of Pentacles. Solitude and inner peace. Because with the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, someone's definitely not at peace, right? So there's a need to go within, maybe spend some time alone and really find and connect with that inner peace. I do feel like I'm talking to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Alrighty, Taurus Gemini, I hope this reading was helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation of what you got going on or a situation you're a part of or what's maybe to come for you. Again, like I said, make sure you look up when Mercury is retrograding throughout the rest of this year, 2022, because I think those moments in time are going to be very crucial for you, okay? Very important. Yeah, so again, sending you all so much love, so much strength, courage, okay? And peace, honestly, for whoever really needs this inner peace. And again, I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sending that out to you so you can find it. So that, again, you can be in alignment for the blessings that are meant for you. But again, this Emperor, I feel like, is headed for a new beginning. Okay? All right. Taurus-Gemini. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I feel like I forgot to mention, I do have channel memberships now. So if you want to check out that join button underneath this video, or get in my description box and click that first hyperlink under join this channel. And you can check out the perks that I'm offering. If any of those are of interest to you, I do encourage you to sign up. Connect with me there. We will have some new content that'll just be exclusive for members coming up next month. So you want to make sure you sign up so you don't miss out on that. And I will see you, Taurus-Gemini, in the next one. Okay? Namaste.